Well, hello everyone. It's time to show you a new model. It's actually a diorama accessory from the Liang range. They sent me a couple of samples a while back, and they should be on the store as you watch this. But this one, I think, is particularly interesting because the amount of detail they packed in is absolutely astonishing. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about fire hydrants, 1/35 scale from Liang. They've gone to town with these. Really, they sent me one of these say a few weeks ago just to take a look at, and yeah, I thought, well, we'll have to have these on the store because of the level of detail and I guess the versatility. If this fits into a diorama or a vignette that you're making at the moment or planning to, the detail you'll see with these 3D printed fire hydrants is off the charts. It really is. It'll raise the level of detail on your dioramas or vignettes, massively. So let's get out of the box so you can have a very close look at what you actually get. I'll leave the box there. In fact, let me just show you the top, because it does show you in a bit more detail what you actually get. If I show you that in detail, you should be able to make out, you get the 4 fire hydrants, a fire extinguisher, and a couple of manhole covers as well. As I said, there's all in 1/35 scale, so huge amounts of versatility. So let me unpack the actual models themselves. Now I'm going to try and bring these as close to the camera as I possibly can, because I really want you guys to try and appreciate the level of detail that's actually been packed into these models. Is absolutely astonishing. Excuse me. Particularly this one. If you can make out, I'm going to bring that as close to the camera as I possibly can. Hopefully it doesn't go out of focus. But I really want you to have a look at this one here. They've even managed to mould, the actual chain, which keeps the cover of the fire hydrant in place when it's unscrewed. And those chain links are actually pierced. Yeah, that's not a moulded piece of plastic, which you might see with say some injection moulded chains you see on some models. That's actually pierced. The level of detail there is just crazy. And likewise, the raised lettering and numbering on these fire hydrants is also quite astonishing, particularly on the barrels there, but also on the top. So if I rotate this around a little bit, you should be able to make that out. This text here and here is actually raised. That's going to be an amazing challenge, I guess, for painting. But I think I'll probably tackle that with dry brushing, just to get that relief when you're painting these and giving them some kind of weathering. Let me carry on just showing you the different angles of this set. As I say, the level of detail is just amazing. So if you do have an application for this, this is quite astonishing. And on the end here are the manhole covers. Again, that's a textured surface. That's actually a raised surface that they've managed to print there. And again, here you can see. I think the rivets, aren't they, with this kind of grating? That's how they put together. But again, the rivets are well defined. They absolutely are proud of the surface and just gives that level of authenticity. That's what I thought. I thought these are just amazingly detailed. But again, the level of realism is quite astonishing. There's the fire extinguisher. There again, the controls at the top there are well defined. It's pierced there. Quite challenging to cut off the supports there, I think. But if you're careful, you should be fine. But again, back to that chain, which is on this one, which is just astonishing. So that's the fire hydrant set from Liang. So I saw they sent me a sample of one of these a while back, and yeah, as soon as I saw that, I have to bring that to the store. So I think you guys would appreciate the level of detail that they packed into this. It is quite astonishing, and I'm really looking forward to finding a scenario for using these, because they really would make your dioramas absolutely pop with detail. So that is the model fire hydrant system, 1/35 scale, from Liang. It's kind of complete. Manhole covers, say a standalone fire extinguisher, and of course the various types of fire hydrant you find in the I think it's in the US, isn't it? For all of these. So yeah, you might want to take a look at that for any particular diorama or vignette which you're considering at the moment, or you may even be building. That should be on the store as you watch this. As normal. Any questions and any queries, do come back to me.